So if you're getting in your Kia and when you press the brake to shift the shifter in the drive, you get this notification on the dash. This video may be able to help you out. So what's going on is so when you get this light popped up, you'll notice that your rear tail light or running light or both may not function or work, and you may think that you're blowing through light bulbs, but after a few light bulbs you'll notice that it's not the light bulbs. Cars just don't go through light bulbs like that. So I've done the research and found out some Kia and Hyundais have an issue with the tail light wiring. So in this video I'll be explaining some stuff about that issue, and at the end how to fix that issue, and at the end I'll take apart the old piece and see what fails, or see if I can figure out what fails. Okay, for this instructional, you'll need the tail light wiring harness, needle nose pliers, a ratchet with a 10mm socket, and a new headlight if your old wiring harness has blown your bulb. And if you're doing this at night, I would recommend a really bright LED light because it's kind of hard to see. And I also would recommend you wearing gloves, like cut resistant gloves, because I cut myself up on one of the corners of the car. If you look at the tail lights right now, the brake pedal is being compressed inside. As you can see, this top right lamp is not working, and it's not the bulb. So this is how it looks when the pedal is compressed. That light fails to have a running light or a brake light. This is how it looks with just the regular running lights on, daytime running lights on. Nope, it's still not working. But if I go inside the trunk here, and open this compartment, like so, if I move around this mechanism here, sometimes it starts working, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, so the fix here is we need to find a new wiring for this part. So what we're going to do is we're going to go online and find that exact part. So here I have my replacement part. This is how I'm going to go about changing out the old part. First thing, this connection, I'm going to push it here and unlock it. Next, I'm going to take these two bulb ends, turn them to the left or counterclockwise, and pull them out. When working with these bulbs, try not to break them, get them dirty or greasy, because you'll be using them to put into the new part. Next, the white piece in the back, you want to detach that. So by going about that, what we're going to have to do, looks like we're going to have to do here, what I recommend, when you're working on this back clip, remove these the two bulbs that you were using and go ahead and put them in your new tool. I'm sorry, your new wiring pigtails, so that you don't break or damage them. For the back clip, if you take a pair of needle nose pliers, go back there If you go back, there and grab the clip, like you see I have it here, squeeze down on the clip, it should pop out. But when it pop out, you have to work it with your hand because it looks like it's hitting the structure of the vehicle. So just get back there, try to. So here's the old tail light wiring. This is my new tail light wiring. I'm just going to swap the bulbs over. I didn't do it while I was in the car because I was trying to figure out how to get this. When you're getting this back piece out, like I mentioned, you want to squeeze this back part with the needle nose pliers, and you want to kind of angle the piece and pull it towards you. The piece is going to make contact with this. If you want to, you can unloose the headlight and push it up a little bit to get some clearance. I don't want to do that step, so what I do is kind of just angled it around here and worked it out, and it eventually popped out. But I couldn't do it on camera because I needed. When you get to the part where you remove the bulbs, both bulbs remove like this. You're gonna push it in and then twist it counterclockwise. So can I do this with one hand? Push down. I can't do it with one hand. Give me a second here. Take the bulb, push it in, and like you see, it'll pop out. See that? You take the bulb, line the pieces up like so, push in, turn clockwise, and make sure to clean the grease and contaminants from that you have on your fingers off of it, so that it doesn't shorten the lifespan of the bulb. Same thing for the other one. When you go to reassemble, what I recommend is unloosening the headlight so you can get more room to work and save yourself time and frustration. So what you're going to do is hit these 4 10mm bolts with a ratchet like so. You're just gonna hit them with a ratchet, and then you should be able to run them the rest of the way out with just your finger. After removing all 4 bolts, all 4 nuts with a 10mm socket and ratchet, you should be able to push the headlight through. Here, be careful with your hand. Okay, so to make this a lot easier, you just take the whole assembly, the whole headlight assembly out. New taillight pigtail. This part you're just going to put it in like so. Then you're going to take this what looks to be, you're going to take this bulb holder, which looks to be brownish, light brown maybe, or maybe a dark orange. Push it down in there, put it down in there until you can feel it drop. Then once you feel it drop in, okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna line up the, take it out. So you wanna line up the holes, and when you get it in there, drop, lock, and turn it clockwise, and it'll drop down there and lock. So this bulb, you do it the same way. You want to line the shapes up. Get this all the way down in there. Once you get the light bulb holder down in there and line your shapes up, to line the shapes up, you may need to maneuver it. But once it gets down in there, you just turn it clockwise and it'll lock in and just turn it until it stops like that. Then for this piece, you'll need to put the headlight assembly back into the car so that you can connect it to this piece right here that's down in the car. So to get this back in here, you'll need to feed that pigtail wire through the hose and just push the entire assembly back in there until it sits flush. Just be gentle and it just sits in like that. Then you go around here and connect these two. Connect these two like this. And then before you put everything back together, what I would do is I would test the wires. So what I'm going to go do is turn on the light. Okay, so when I'm all finished up, you may be able to see in the video, I got my left brakes working. Hit the left brakes. Hit the left turn signal. Okay, you can let off. My right running light. Hit the brake, the right and the brakes. And you can see my brake light works on the right. So we're all finished up here. All of my lights are working. Even that one. And that's how you fix the Kia and Hyundai taillight issues.